just feeling a little bit blue today. I slept more last night than any of the previous, at least 2 nights, maybe 3 nights before that too. There's just so much yelling in my house. I don't know if it's necessary or not. I don't think it is. And my kid is kicking and punching people and calling them names. All the things she's doing at home, and now she's doing them at school too. And I don't know what the right parenting move is. And I just wonder if I missed my window, if that BS thing I heard someplace sometime was at the window to, if you haven't nailed down your kids' manners and behaviors by 5 years old, then this is the way they're going to be for the rest of their life. I don't really put too much stock into that, because I think anybody can change, but I think what they were alluding to is how much harder it's going to be. I'm just feeling the full force of everything the last 4 months, and it's probably just the first time I've had any type of real adversity like this. But in a perspective wise, I have it great. There's people that would kill to be where I'm at. That's all good and fine, but still doesn't take me out of my inner turmoil each day. I'm just waking up a lot early. I've been getting a lot more work done earlier, making myself available earlier in the afternoons to hang out with my kids and pick them up and help out the family and make the same amount of money, if not more. I might be a little bit tired, but I don't know why. Today I slept in. I still went for a run, but just feeling a little emotionally just down. And I think that maybe this is just the way it is when you're, maybe in a career where you're not super excited to go. It's not torture, it's not terrible, but it's not anything I'm waking up with an invigoration and real passion to go do. It's menial. It's helping myself and the rest of the people at the company make their way. I think I grew up watching so many movies and so much TV that all that stuff seemed so much more glamorous, and that was the exciting stuff. Being an athlete or a comedian, actor, I guess someone with notoriety. I think I'm back and forth about notoriety. I know there was a few years where Coach of the Year should have went to me, but nobody was given it that year. And I don't mean because I did anything special. I've never touted myself as a great coach. Just maybe okay. I'm dependable. I've only missed one match ever. That was when my second daughter was being born, but I think And those 2 years, the team was just good, just better than the other two. But I guess I didn't want the notoriety enough. I didn't go out of my way, but it seems egotistical to go out of your way to make sure everybody gives you your own props, I guess. But now that I think about it, I never made a big deal about it because I didn't think it had anything to do with me. That might be the most difficult part of since I took over as head coach, is I've never felt like I was the most important coach on the coaching staff at the time. On paper, if you're the head coach, it's perceived that you're the best coach, and that's not the truth for me. I don't think I've ever been the best coach. In 8 seasons, I haven't been the best coach of the varsity team. And obviously, I've learned to be okay with that, or else I would have resigned, but I'm just not sure what my feeling on notoriety is, because the things I daydream about, I know I wouldn't be super comfortable with all the notoriety and the attention. I just don't think so. I'm too private. By private, I mean I think I'm just too scared to, again, be confronted, I guess, even with notoriety. It's just my problem with confrontation, good or bad. Definitely don't like any type of negative confrontation. But I guess positive, just apprehensive about that also. I'm just feeling like I'm ready for this next baby to come, so I can have something new to focus on for a while, and that'll take the place of the season right now, which is so wacky. Who knows what's going to happen with playoffs? I wouldn't be surprised if we actually go and win it this year, just because it's such an odd year and there's so many different layers to what's happening. The rest of the season, we're literally talking about 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks tops. And it's just such a cluster right now. And all the testing, trying to figure everything out and get everybody figured on time. It's not as easy, and I'm finding it hard to stay positive and continue to just be ready for each day. And I think a lot of that has to do with, I know I'm not the best coach on my own team, and I know my players don't really respect me and they don't listen to me, and it's really a detriment to our team and our program. At the same time, I don't want to quit. I like coaching volleyball. I'm just feeling like I've been getting it taken away from me for most of my 8 seasons. There's only one coach that really lets me do my thing and never questions it, and he should be the first one to, as he's the oldest, but I'm just feeling sorry for myself, which never does anybody any good. I'm just getting it from all directions the last 4 months. I'm ready for there to be a break in the spin cycle, but maybe there isn't one. Maybe there isn't one. I'm back to this fucking place, dude. So, whoopity-doo. Thanks for listening or watching, and thanks for listening to my rectangle thoughts number 7 or 8 and a hug podcast, baby.